How's it going? I'm Charlie.
I'm Jean.
Jean, and full of cheer Jean is with her flannel. Day 15.
I love flannels. You can't go wrong with a flannel.
You can go wrong with a flannel, let's be honest. But not with a flannel. Not with a flannel.
I got my multicasking shirt on.
Nice, I haven't seen that one in a while.
Can't really see it because it's black on blue, blue on black.
Or is it black and blue? You gonna pour some whiskey here, chick?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Get your Whiskey Advent calendars. They're sold out, but you could have if you would have done it on day one. Or actually, we came out like
Get your pre-order in.
we came out in like September talking about it. So if you would have subscribed and had your notification bell on,
Hey,
you could have known.
Maybe you're talking to somebody who's got it.
Hey, thank you for drinking with us. There actually are. There's like 5 or 6 that have this that are drinking with us, or more than that maybe now.
Could be more.
Now there's maybe more, but last time I checked, there's like 5 or 6 that are drinking along with us. Day 15. What notes are you getting on the nose? Let them talk first, Jean.
Okay.
Really?
Huh.
Let's see if you get it. You get on the nose there, Jean.
Earth.
Okay.
I got.
So not a wow. Are we gonna have a downturn?
I got
Earth.
Rye. I got rye.
Earth, dirt. First thing that comes to mind. You ever had that?
Earth, lemon.
You ever had that?
Earth, lemon. Earth.
You ever had that earthworm cake where it's like gummy worms and like Oreos all Oreos all chopped up and stuff? That's the look you're getting. Yes, that's what's on my
Sorry, that was rude.
yeah. Yes, thank you. I accept your apology. Earth. Orange.
Apricot.
Snozberries.
I got apricot.
There's a unique oak. There's a unique nut in here.
It's a peachy apricot.
Maybe a toasted peach with caramel drizzle.
Caramel drizzle.
The oak is starting to shine through now.
Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with rye anymore.
Now the rye's coming through.
I've got
Just
this peaches,
moment.
apricot, and lemon, and then
So it tells me it's a bourbon. So
a handful of dirt. Fresh dirt though. It's like dirt that I want to put my flowers in. Not like dirt that I'm like trying to bury a
earthworm.
So we put a well in, and we had to dig this trench.
Oh, that's the earth. You're right. That is the earth.
Yeah. It was a horrible experience.
It was a horrible experience. Don't ever dig a trench yourself or go to this world.
Not when you're going through tree roots. It's just horrible.
Shout out to United Rental here in Wichita, Kansas. You guys suck. Yes. Horrible.
At first I was like, why are you shouting
Never rent from United Rental. You know why? Because they screw you in the drive-thru. Those guys were out here, rented a trencher for 24 hours. The guy was out here 7 times to start it. And then I said, hey, I just spent $700 renting your trencher for 24 hours. I heard you were rude when we called you. No, I was honest. Not rude, honest. United Rental, you suck.
I'm going in.
Have a good one. I mean, Merry Christmas. I'm gonna say bourbon. Possibly a finish, maybe a toasted.
I get a honey, lemon, caramel. Man.
Ooh.
I would go with
What is this?
There's some rye in it.
Yes.
I don't know that it is 51 or more rye. I don't know that it is deemed a rye, but I say there's rye in it.
This as a says a full flavored candied caramel finish. It's a very, very, very sweet finish.
Very sweet.
Almost maybe even too sweet. This is like a dessert sweet.
I think we've had this before.
I remember that note on something that I gave, like, hey, this is too sweet for me, but I don't remember what that was.
Hey is coming to me as a note, like hi.
I'm sorry,
But
like
I've never chewed on hi.
Like what?
Hi.
I think it's pronounced hey.
Hi.
No, it's pronounced hey. See, there you
Hi. But But yes, that butterscotchy, honey,
Good note. Werther's.
butter, little vanilla, something or another.
But, Gene, there is
Don't
a...
get any butt.
There is... Thank goodness. Thank you, Flaviar, for lack of butt. Yes.
It's been one of those days.
There is like a cranberry, red berry note that makes me think this could be a wine cask influence.
Oh.
There's a hidden note there. Not really hidden because I get it, so it's not hidden. But there's a red, I'm getting cranberry, red berry, and I usually only get that in a wine cask finish.
I'm going to agree with you on that one.
Maybe not.
Sure. I get like a blackberry tea bag.
Blackberry or black tea?
Blackberry tea bag.
That's a good, there's the water brings out the rye.
There's a tea bag in here.
Ton of rye in here, especially with the water. It tastes on the young side. I'm gonna say 4 years, 3 to 4 years. I'm gonna say with that water, this could be a rye, but I'm gonna say bourbon. That just basically gets me underneath that 51%, like you called it.
I'm not going to guess on anything.
I'm gonna say USA.
I'm trying to figure out my host. Hey, you can't look at it.
That's yesterday. That's yesterday. I'm
Don't
sorry.
you be
It's a spoiler. I'm not peeking. I'm getting it prepared.
Preparing it?
I
think I got my host. In case, did we tell him how we're scoring?
Not in this episode, but you're wearing the flannel, so tell them.
We're on a hoe scale. What we're doing is we're doing the advent calendar on a hoe scale. So
Can you ho ho ho?
you can do it one hoe. You can do it
Ho
two
ho ho.
two hoes, not two who's. Because that'd be silly.
Ho ho ho.
And we're not owls.
Who is that?
But if you like it lots, maximum ho ho
Ho ho. I know exactly who this is.
How many hoes you got? I got 2 hoes. I'm doing 2 hoes.
I'm a dude.
I got 2. It might be 1 3/4. Might be 1.5 hoe. Two hoes. You going more? You going more?
Oh yeah. This is a good whiskey. I want to take away the blindness to accurately judge it. It's too sweet for 3, maybe too sweet for 2. It's 2 1/4 hoe. 2 1/4 hoe.
Okay.
All right, Gene. This is whatever this says. I'm gonna say bourbon. ABV. I'm gonna say it's got a lot of flavor. I'm gonna say it's a 49, which would be a rare one. Let me get you the second page. QR code. I'm gonna lock in 48 for the ABV. I'm gonna lock in that it's 4 years old, and that's a bourbon. And the answer is, it is a, never had this, Templeton bourbon. We've had Templeton rye.
Yeah, I've never even seen this. This is a different bottle than everything.
Templeton Fortitude.
Fortitude, you say?
You're supposed to get corn, honey, toasted oak. I said toasted, maybe a toasted. Toasted oak, malted barley, rye, nailed it, vanilla,
Rye.
spicy, warm. Warm is not a flavor.
Well, maybe.
Warm's not a flavor.
And I don't feel warm.
Sweet,
It's cold outside.
nailed sweet.
Baby.
46 of the ABV. I locked in 48. Newly released Templeton Fortitude.
I got a, right. Oh, you also have a mash bill.
Mash bill. Okay. Here's why I'm gonna buy Templeton Fortitude. Mash bill alone. 55% corn, a true high rye.
Too high.
40% rye, and 5% malted barley.
That's nice.
Man, Fortitude pays homage to the town of Templeton, Iowa, where they have a whopping total of
How many?
352 people.
That right.
No, Gene, that's rye.
They all work at the distillery.
What if some of them are children?
There's something they can do.
I don't know if any distillery has, maybe Jack Daniels has 352 people working on it. But yeah, Templeton Fortitude.
I don't know.
Yeah, I like it.
I don't know.
The end.
Well, you like ryes. You a rye guy.
40% rye? Come on now.
You a rye guy.
Here's what I like about ryes.
What did you like about
Or
it?
I'm sorry, about blinds. The blind now on this calendar We are rocking compared to the first series of, actually I think the first time we did the Flaviar Advent Calendar, I think we did 5 and then just stopped because we don't want to see it. We didn't film every day.
We didn't film every day.
No. But we guessed and stuff. We
did this.
We are much better now than we used to.
We did this, but not in front of a camera.
Yes. Yeah, we did it every day, exactly what we're doing now. You guys are this is basically just notes that you guys are come over to the bar for chitter chat.
You get to join with us if you want to. You know?
Yeah.
Here's what you got to do.
This is my favorite calendar that they've ever done, though.
Yeah.
It's without question.
We didn't do last year's, so we can't compare.
That's
we
true.
only have this and the 2 years ago to really compare. But we'll do one next year.
Do you know what they started this year? First edition of? Wine Advent. They did a wine Advent calendar.
I don't see you doing that with me.
No, I don't like wine.
And gives me wine fuzz.
You get wine fuzz. She's allergic to the berries and wine.
Something.
Beet red.
It makes, first it starts right here. I get red right here. And then I have had nights where my entire face just looks like a freaking cherry.
Now, I'm going to talk to a minute for the men watching this. Would you like to borrow my wedding ring?
No, put it back on.
Okay, because for whatever reason, we keep giving medical updates. And I don't know why. Well, you know, my hip went out, you know.
Oh my God. So you got time. Last night we were hanging with some friends, right? And we were just sitting around chitter-chatting at this bar, having a nice drink. And
No, not at a bar. The bar we hung out at in college.
Where it was a fraternity that we were hanging out with last night, his fraternity brothers, and this was a bar that they hung out at while
When we went to college.
in the fraternity. And the topic of the conversations nowadays were like cataracts.
They're talking about cataracts, and I'm like, guys, listen to the conversation you're having at the bar you're having it at. Ourselves from 30 years ago would have kicked your butts. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? This is not the same conversation. Same conversation we had 30 years ago was, hey, where do you think the chicks are at?
Right.
Because they ain't here. Where do you think the chicks are at? Every guy out there has had that conversation.
Now is retirement, cataract surgery, and other stuff. It's like, well, we grew up, right?
Yeah, you came for the whiskey. You stayed for the medical advice. Yeah. Appreciate your subscription to the channel and doing all those things you're supposed to do to help a YouTube channel grow. Anything left to add,
No,
Miss
I got
Jean?
nothing else to add.
Charlie.
I'm Jean, and I hope you are just as thirsty as we are.
And I hope your hips are doing nice.
Oh yeah, that's another thing to talk about.